Hi Clinton, how are you?
Hey, very good to see you.
Good to see you, good to chat with you. How was NILF for you so far? What have you been up to?
Well, I just did a presentation of my new Surface, the Microsoft Surface, and I demonstrated an app called StaffPad, which is an amazing app for musicians. It lets you pretty much, write music on the fly. So I can, write notation, and the StaffPad app notates it, and I can pretty much print it out for the orchestra, or for musicians, or for
That sounds awesome. What do you think about tech in music? I mean, we've been, the human race overall has been doing music for thousands of years. How do you think tech has made it take that next step? Or do you think tech is necessary in music?
I think technology has definitely helped, many aspects of music. And when music existed far, many millions of years before technology, I would say.
Right.
But technology has always been, pushing music forward, and those who embrace technology, I think, have, are the musicians of the future in a way.
Right. What do you think the next big thing is, or what are you looking for as a tech innovation in music? Is it about simplification? Is it about reach? What do you want to happen next?
I don't know. I really want to. I'm sure I won't be alive by that time. But what I would really love is if there was a music software that could capture the music that happens in my head when I dream, the music of my dreams. Honestly, because I really feel that there are times when I've had dreams and I've heard whole symphonies in my head. I've heard complete compositions with production and with everything. And when I wake up, it's gone. I can't capture it. I like trying to remember those ideas, and I literally run to my piano when I wake up and try and play out those ideas. But yeah, I can barely capture like 5% of I don't remember half the time. I don't remember, and they're complete songs, they're complete arrangements. So if there was a software, they put electrodes on my head or on my body, and it can capture those ideas when I'm sleeping and transcribe them, and when I wake up, there's a symphony ready. I would love that.
Hi Clinton, you're a lucky man. You dream in symphonies. That's amazing. I think very few people can say that. Well, Clinton, right now you are being interviewed by a robot. All right. Automation.
Still getting my head around the concept.
And one of the topics of discussion at NILF this year is automation. Do you think there's a date in the future when music, start to finish, will be composed by a machine?
Well, the day is not very far actually, because there are already softwares that are in beta testing that actually use just keywords. So you can use keywords like crime, fast, menacing, things like that, and it will auto-generate a piece of music for you for specified length. Yeah, there are softwares that are already being tested that are doing that. But somewhere, musicians, it will always come back to, the soul, or the heart and soul of music, which is humans basically, which is people, and I think that no matter how much machines may try, machines will always be programmed by people. So you'll always need people to program machines. So, I don't think these things keep happening and they keep coming full circle. So finally, technology always takes you back. Right now, for example, you have so much of technology. You have EDM on one hand, which is so technology driven, and then you have Adele, who's like one of the largest selling artists in the world, and she just stands in Royal Albert Hall and sings without
she can do it
with just an
cappella,
orchestra, and exactly. So so it's finally it's about if music only talks about music, then it's a different thing. But if music talks about life, music talks about relationships, music talks about what people talk about, then I think you'll always need people.
Right. I know you've only been here a couple of hours, but if you could sum up this NILF 2016 in one word, what would that one word be?
I think that one word would probably be overwhelming.
Fantastic. And just for your earlier point, you said that music would be a combination of man and machine. This machine agrees with you. Thank you so much for your time, Clinton. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. See you.